All right, here with the countdown crew, Scott Grodzki, Kevin Ware, breaking down a potentially critical matchup between Syracuse and West Virginia. Part of the reason the Mountaineers are so good this early on, Noel Devine, who ran for 180-plus yards against Syracuse last year. This year, does he get over 150?
Well, it's that he does, because SU has not played a running back this season with the ability of Noel Devine. Forget about Evan Royster, okay? Noel Devine is the real deal. 220 yards against Colorado a week ago. I could see him going over 200 again.
And Kevin, the difference between Noel Devine and those guys like Royster and the rest of the guys Syracuse is playing is that breakaway speed. You saw it last year in that 97-yard touchdown run, and it's a pretty similar defense Syracuse brings out this year in terms of overall team speed. There's just no one on this team that can actually catch up to Devine when he gets in the open field.
Not a lot of faith of this SU run defense. Not quite sold on them yet. What about on the offensive end? Greg Paulus, I'm not going to give you the numbers again, but will he hold on to the ball? Will he limit the turnovers this week?
Well, I think he will. You look at last week's game, and it was a fluke. A couple of those interceptions were balls that were just knocked out of his hand or with good pressure. He more than doubled his season interception total in that game. It's not something that's going to happen again. He's going to get control of it. He won't necessarily have a great game. It is a good West Virginia defense, but it'll be much better than last week.
Greg Paulus learned from his mistakes while playing point guard at Duke, and he's smart, so he'll learn. He won't throw 5 interceptions again, but West Virginia has a good defense. They're going to pressure him, learn a lot from watching that game tape of South Florida. He's going to throw some interceptions. He may get pressured, may fumble. I don't think he holds onto the ball that much.
I think some of that UNC pride is carrying into this.
Absolutely none.
Well, the matchup between Syracuse and West Virginia, as we all know, is for the Ben Schwartzwalder Trophy. So give me the end-all, be-all. Who will win this game? Will Syracuse take back the trophy?
There's reason to be optimistic about Syracuse football this season, but they're not going to beat West Virginia. The Mountaineers winners of 7 straight over the Orange, including the last 3 at the Carrier Dome. I don't see the Orange getting it done. They're an improved football team, but they're not quite there yet.
And you're looking at a team offensively that can hit you in every way, running and passing. Syracuse obviously has had a lot of struggles against the pass defensively, and I think it's something you're going to see again. And again, West Virginia is going to come away with a win here.
All right, Scott and Kevin, they'll be back Saturday, 10 a.m. on Cuse Countdown.